There is a Roblox game that does not exist. It has no creator name, no thumbnail, and no description. You cannot find it in the catalog most days. But on Friday the 13th, if you search for exactly the right phrase, a single game appears. It is called the 13th Floor, and no one knows who made it. Think about that. A game that only appears on one specific date. No creator. No information. Just a dark corridor with 13 doors. Players who have entered describe strange things, their avatars resetting, their screen glitching, and a mirror room where their own character stares back with white eyes. Roblox has tried to delete the 13th floor 3 times. But every Friday the 13th, it comes back. Let me start with secret number 1. The first recorded sighting of the 13th floor was on September 13, 2013. That was a Friday. A player on the Roblox forums claimed they searched for 13 at exactly 1:13 a.m. and found a game with no thumbnail. They joined it. The game loaded into a narrow hallway with 13 wooden doors, each numbered. The player opened door number 1. Behind it was an empty room with a single chair. Nothing happened. Door 2, a toilet. Door 3, a bookshelf. But when they opened door number 7, their avatar suddenly lost all its clothes and accessories. They were reset to the default noob appearance. They tried to leave the game, but their avatar stayed default for the next hour. Then it fixed itself. The player posted screenshots, but the game link was already broken. By the next morning, the 13th floor had vanished from search. Secret number 2. The pattern continued. Every Friday the 13th since 2013, players have reported finding the 13th floor. But the search phrase changes. Some years it is 13. Others it is 13th floor, or floor 13, or the 13th. A group of data miners tried to track it. They found that the game ID changes every time. In 2015, the game ID was 13131313. In 2018, it was 130,413. In 2023, it was 1313. The IDs are always multiples of 13. When Roblox deletes the game, the ID becomes inactive. But on the next Friday the 13th, a new ID appears with the exact same content. It is as if someone has a script that automatically uploads the game on that specific date. What is behind the 13 doors? I have collected reports from over 50 players who claim to have entered. Secret number 3. The doors are not random. Door number 1 always has a chair. Door 2 always has a toilet. Door 3, a bookshelf. Doors 4, 5, and 6 are empty. Door 7 resets your avatar. Door 8 plays a distorted sound that sounds like a child whispering. Door 9 crashes your game. Door 10 teleports you back to the start. Door 11 shows a gravestone with the word Epic, the same name from the Night Owl badge. Door 12 is locked and cannot be opened. And door number 13? Door 13 leads to a small room with a mirror. When you stand in front of the mirror, your avatar looks back at you. But its eyes are completely white. And after 3 seconds, your avatar smiles. Not a normal smile. A wide, unnatural smile that stretches across the face. Then the game kicks you out. Players who have seen the mirror smile report that their avatar's face remains frozen in that expression for several minutes after leaving the game. Some say their profile picture changed to the white-eyed smile. Those players deleted their accounts shortly after. Secret number 4. The creator of the 13th floor has never been identified. Roblox moderators have tried to trace the uploader. The account that publishes the game is always a brand new account created on that same Friday the 13th. The account has no friends, no games, no description. It only uploads the 13th floor, then never logs in again. The email used to create the account is always from a temporary email service that shuts down within hours. The IP address traces to a different country each time: Canada, Russia, Brazil, South Africa. It is impossible to track. Some believe the game is a curse. Others think it is an art project. A few conspiracy theorists claim it is a warning from a former Roblox employee who was fired on a Friday the 13th. According to a leaked internal email from 2014, Roblox's moderation team flagged the 13th floor as high-priority deletion, but noted that every time we remove it, a new instance appears within 24 hours. We cannot block the source. The email was signed by a moderator named Jay who no longer works at Roblox. Secret number 5. What happens if you open all 13 doors in one visit? Only one player has claimed to do this. In 2020, a YouTuber named Bloxy Horror live-streamed his attempt. He opened doors 1 through 12 in order. When he opened door 7, his avatar reset. He reapplied his clothes from his inventory. Door 8 played the whisper. He ignored it. Door 9 crashed his game, but he rejoined within 30 seconds. Door 10 sent him back to the start. He walked to the end again. Door 11 showed the grave. Door 12 was locked, but he used a glitch to clip through it. Behind door 12 was a wall with text written in red, "You should have stopped." Then he opened door 13. The mirror room appeared. His avatar smiled with white eyes. But this time, instead of being kicked, a message appeared in chat. "You have seen too much. Goodbye." The stream cut out. When he came back online, his entire inventory was empty. No items, no Robux, no badges. His account was still active, but everything was gone. He contacted Roblox support. They said there was no record of him ever owning any items. It was like his account had been reset to the day it was created. He quit Roblox after that. I tried to find the 13th floor myself. Last Friday the 13th was in December 2024. I set my alarm for 1:13 a.m. I searched for 13. Nothing. I searched for 13th floor. Nothing. I searched for the 13th. A single result appeared. No thumbnail. No creator. Just a game named the 13th floor. I clicked join. The loading screen took longer than usual. Then I was in a dark corridor. 13 doors. I stood there for a moment. Then I heard a whisper from my headphones. It said, "Turn back." I turned around. There was no exit. I was trapped. I opened door number 1. A chair. Door 2. A toilet. I did not dare open door 7. I closed the game. When I reopened Roblox, my avatar was default. I had to re-equip all my clothes. My limited items were still there, thank goodness. But my settings had been changed. My chat filter was turned off. My date of birth was set to January 1st, 1900. Something had touched my account. I will never open door 7. I will never look into the mirror. And I will never play the 13th floor again. But the next Friday the 13th is in June 2026. It is coming soon. If you decide to search for it, be careful. Do not open door 7. Do not open door 12. And for the love of Roblox, do not open door 13. Because the mirror is watching. And when your avatar smiles back at you, you cannot unsmile it. Subscribe for more Roblox mysteries. I will update you if the 13th floor returns in June. If you want to see screenshots of the corridor and the 13 doors, check out my ebook 50 Roblox Secrets Most Players Never Know. It has a whole chapter on cursed games. It is on my Ko-Fi page. And follow me on X at epyro21801 for daily secrets. Thanks for watching. Game Snacks out.